All right, here we go. So, first, I'm hoping you guys are going to stay there. Second, let's see if we can get this pump out of here. All right. Too big. Too small. Oh, sweet. Just right. Yeah, pretty helpful to find out before we're stuck in 100+ degree weather that the pump is not in a good spot. Now, something else we learned when I was talking to the guys at Holley, we actually think that this pump may now be compromised because of the fact that it's overheated a few times now. Which is disappointing because it's not a very old pump and it has very little amount of mileage on it. Like, there might be 1,500 miles on it, on the high side. But, I mean, what do you do? That's just the way it is. Where'd you go? There it is. All right. Oh. Okay, can we get this off without wearing it? Let's see what happens. Nope, wearing it. That's not fun. Oh, get off of me. All right, this here, we're just gonna cut this because I'm not interested in playing around. Oh, there we go. Done. All right, I'm gonna get these brackets off. Let's see. All right, one more. All right. So, all right. Well, hose clamp we need. Oh, smell of gas. All right. Can you guys see me over here? I think you can. Let's find out. Oh, I got a wire strap here. Let's snip that off. Excuse me. Okay. There we go. screwdriver go? I swear I just had it. Oh. Yes. Did you see where I put that? I swear I just had it. There it is. It's okay. I found it. I found it. Let's start by getting this off. All right. There we go. All right. We're gonna have to come back into here and extend that plumbing, keep it safe from the exhaust. So I'll come back to that. All right. It's cozy under here. Let's see. Now, Holly is suggesting a different pump. It's a much higher performance pump than this one is. And I'm not really convinced I'm gonna need it, to be honest with you. I just need to see where I can arrange for this to go in. That's actually not terrible right there. Right? It'd be nice if I can come back a bit, because I do need to squeeze a regulator in there somewhere. Somehow. Does it matter? Can I put this? Where's the in and out? That's the in. There's the out. Can I go like that? Interesting. All right, hang on. See what happens if I get this off. Ah, there we go. All right, we'll have to deal with that. Okay. All right. We won't be using this pump. We're going to keep this pump as a backup, but I think we're going to buy a new pump and see and put it on, hopefully to have no troubles. Okay. All right. So, can I bolt it like that? Is that too low? What do you guys think? Like, am I at risk of hurting something, hitting something, if I do that? What if I go here? Can I go here? Pull it up a bit? That, I think that could work. Do you guys think that'll work? I think that'll work. And I wedge this under this bracket. What do you think? That is better. Actually gives me room to move and work. All right, there we go. There we go. So something along the lines of this. Right? And then I can turn it if need be like that. Alright, so let's hold that in place. Let's see if we can... it's got to be ridiculous listening to me moan and groan. Maybe I should have music playing or something. Or maybe you guys want to... I don't know. What would you guys like? Right? Like if I can... That's not terrible, because I can still get a wrench in there, and then I can clearly see my fuel pressure. Maybe I'll angle it a bit like that. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. Let's see what we got. Let's make something happen. All right, here we go. How in the name of ducks am I going to get that in there? Okay, let's try something. Make them under. What do we got? Well, all right. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Come on. Finding the damn hole. Now I gotta find the hole. Can you see the hole? I can't see the hole. Okay. Is this better? So look, here's what I got. See, 2 holes. And I gotta get in there. And I don't know why I'm whispering. Probably because I think I need to be very quiet. Very, very quiet. To help concentrate. As I am one of those people that will actually turn the radio down so I can hear better. You guys ever do that? Is that just an old thing? Because I'm getting older that I do that? I can't be the only one that has to do that, right? I know the wife laughs at me every time. We'll be driving along and then I'll turn the light down, I'll turn it down. And she'd be like, "You trying to see better?" And I'm like, yes I am. All right. Now what about the other one? I think the other one, I might actually, oh, maybe I won't reach it. Okay, let's do it this way. That worked pretty good. Okay. Here we go. Oh, there it is. Ta-da! Ta-da, ta-da. Oh, this one I'm going to have to do after. I just realized that. Because that one needs to get tucked under these lines. You see what I'm saying? I've got it so that it's tucked under the lines. It is a return line, and that's the fill line, but that's okay. That's all right. Oh, hot diggity. Yes. Don't mind my bald head. Watch out for the glare. The unfun part of this is the second time I move this fuel pump. Okay. There's a win. Guys, to me, that's a big win. In order to get this clamp to tighten up on the pump, this has to be loose. So I have to back this off. Come on. Now this can move as it tightens onto the pump. I don't know if there's actual room in here to get a screwdriver in. Like, oh, wait a minute. And then an itty bitty nut. Well, I think, to be completely honest with you guys, I think until I get a new pump, there's no real point in continuing. So I'm going to stop on this little part of the project until I get the pump, the new pump that I'm going to have to order in. What I really wanted to do is accomplish is to make sure I'm going to be able to get in here and do this, which I can, and it's going to work, because even with the pump up in place like so, I'm going to be able to feed that in like that. Wicked. Okay, let's leave all that here because I'm gonna need all this. These are my tools for this task. All right, pause for the cause. All right, we're back in the shop today, finishing off our fuel system. So here we got ourselves a new, okay, hang on, put you down so you can do this, a new Holley blue fuel pump. Comes with a regulator, instructions, some hardware, you know, typical stuff that comes in a box of brand new boats. Oh, I need this. I need that. I need that. That is a bonus. So, here is a new pump. Now, I do plan to hang on to the old one and actually bring it because power tour. I mean, stuff happens. So I want to make sure that even though it's a compromised pump and it's not 100%, if we run into an issue on the road, at least this way we have something to potentially get us somewhere safe, or at least get us to a parts store. So I do plan to bring the old pump with. I'm just gonna get this off done. All right. Whoop. Let's be careful, not wreck the wires. Come on. All right. Along with the fuel pump, I got a new fuel filter, a spare fuel filter, some connectors, and what else? I have some hose, some line somewhere, but we'll find that. Anyways, let's get our parts together. We're gonna start at the pump. Okay, I switched our fittings. We've got our fittings on there. Now we're gonna just squeeze this bad boy in. Where did my little rubber? There we go. Our little rubber insulator go. Oh, okay. All right, I like that. Pretty happy about that. I know I have a little wrench here. Tighten this. Oh, my nut fell off. Well, that's not good. Let's go. Darn it. Okay, we're gonna have to take this out for a second. It appears that our little nut has decided to fall off. Okay, let's try this again. Slide this bad boy up inside. All right. Get our little insulator on. Okay. Yes, life. Okay. Now I need to. This is gonna be interesting. I need another hand. Oh, I have a solution to the problem right here. Look at that. My extra hand is right there. Okay. I'm going to get a pair of ice grips. All right. I painted the underside of this car many years ago with a product called POR 15, and I understand lots of people have been very successful with it, but I have not. Look, it just, I clearly didn't prep it or something right, because the whole thing peels right off. Look at sheets of paint. These little tight spots are not fun. They really aren't. groaning because it's snugging up. Okay, I'm going to say that's a win for right now. Oh, fantastic. Now, we're going to need to mount this. I think I want, that would be perfect, but I don't like the fuel gauge that low. I would have to go, oh, I don't know. I don't know yet. Now I got to process and figure out the best way to do that. I can go, where'd I go with it? There it is. That's the input. Maybe. That wouldn't help me because I couldn't see it. This would not help me because I can't get to it. What if I go like that instead? Can I do that? Can I do that? How about that? If I do that, coil that up into there. It still doesn't leave me a ton of room. All right. Well, now that the pump's mounted, let's go to the back, get everything connected, and see where we end up. Okay, so our fuel pump is over here, and it used to be back here. So we've got the line coming out of the tank. I've got a line up here going up, and it connects over to here. So what I'm gonna do is start by getting that line disconnected. Let's get this out of here. So this is to the engine right there. So now, what can we do? Back over here. Okay, no, sorry. Over here, guys. Pay attention. Look up here. Can you see? Can you see? So now that is the return line. But if I put, see, this fuel filter isn't even dirty. Not even a little bit. I can go like this. Let's see. Okay, if I go like this, I can then take my nice piece here, stuff it up in the hole where it belongs, put it on. A hose clamp would be better. Okay. Phew. Are you guys watching this? Can you even see me? Are you staring at my head? I really can't tell. Alright. So, according to Holly, because I called, talked to a nice guy named Mike at Holley. He's the one who told me to mount that fuel pump over where I did. Even though I feel it might be a bit far from the tank, he said because it's lower than the tank, the gravity feed will be all right. And the benefit of being away from the heat from the rear end, road heat, and of course exhaust heat over there will drastically improve it. So what my plan is, I'm hoping, is if I can get these lines run nice, I'm going to keep these fuel filters in front of it. Okay, so I go something like that. That looks good. Look, see? That looks all right. Right? I know it's still a bit close, but I'm gonna zip tie this over here, and maybe what I'll do is see if I can put some sort of heat protector there. Okay. So if I go under this, then I can go right through there. Does that put me over here? Or does that put me up in here? Oh, wonderful. Look at that. That is where I want to go. Okay, sweet. Right there. So now, it appears I actually need to go buy some hose because I don't have enough. Or do I? Hang on. Let's check this. Alright. Okay. You stay right there. I'm coming back around. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Now this is going back into, it's got to go into the regulator, which is here. So that's the regulator out. No, I definitely don't have enough hose because I need to go. I need to make some adjustments to this. Okay, we're gonna pause for a second and I'm gonna do some thinking. All right, so what I think I've come up with, it's really not my favorite solution, unfortunately, but we're running a bit on a time restraint, as we only have 2 weeks left before we gotta go. So what I want to do is a temporary permanent fix. Excuse me. And I'm going to connect these bad boys together. All right. Oh, I need to put a line in here. Oh, let's get over. There we go. Can you see over here right now a bit? All right. Come on. So right now what I'm working on is the inlet, basically from the tank to the pump. All right. There we go. I know I have hose caps here. I just don't. All right, I got some new ones. Let's grab a new one. Oh, there's one. Sorry, found it. All right. Okay. Oh. So there we go. Okay. So I'm going to be able to zip tie that out of the way. Keep it away from the exhaust as much as possible. And now I have to get this line. I'm gonna tuck that one up in there and get it to here. Oh, let's bring you back. Okay. For crying out loud. There's one. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Let's go this one. So, as much as I really want that fuel filter there, I don't think it's a good idea, for the simple fact that it was very much in the way, and I really want to do that. Tuck that line out of the way as much as possible. Alright. Okay. So that's a big win. Hello. Okay, so this is our wire, our electrical. Now, I did not bless you with watching my grace as I climbed through the trunk getting this friggin' wire ran over, simply because, well, it was embarrassing. All right, let's go over here. I'm gonna go over here and set you up so you can see what I want to do there as far as cleaning up the wiring. Come over here. Look up a bit more. Delete. I got one big one. I know I did. It's all right. Okay. That fit is good. Alright, side cutters here. Alright. Alright. You know what, guys? I think I'm taking this as a win. I am really quite pleased with how this actually came out. There's still a heat thing here, which means the pump's gonna get some hot, but I did order some heat shield material that I'm gonna put over this to try to keep that down. And now what I want to work on, back over here, let's shine some light over here, is I want to fab up a heat shield to kind of come across right here. So I just have to make this electrical connection. It won't take me long, and I'm gonna get some cardboard and I'm gonna make a template, see what I can come up with. All right, awesome guys, wicked.